All right, let us return briefly to, first of all, I want to apologize for bringing up this video, but I just want to point to something very important. I want to lay some facts and realities down. So I want us to return briefly to 2023, the year that many called the season of uncertainty. But we who were there know it as the season of screening. In that moment, under the watchful eyes of stakeholders and faithful stewards, the ground was quietly being broken. Files were moved, they were reviewed, destinies were being aligned, records were not just screened, they were sanctified by diligence. And in the very heart of Abuja, we stand on a sacred platform, not just to revisit history, but to declare the reality of a vision that refuses to die. I want you to just watch out this. I will leave you to watch out this. Then how the screening process went through then. Then Jennifer Isaac was the one in motion to record all the processions. But I'm going to pass one vital message for you. So everyone, just stay glued to your screen. I'm going to pass some important message for you to listen to. Please, this is Prince CC channel, the channel with legitimacy of purpose. So hold on and watch as the procession went.
So I am Jennifer Isaac. I'm covering the event now. I'm covering the screening process. You can see all your NGOs here. You can see them here in the screening process. You can see them. They are being screened. The document for the screening. So you can see it that there is being recorded now. You can see them. This is a screening session. They are screening them. So you can have peace of mind now. You can have rest of mind now that most of the NGOs are here for the screening. So you can see it here. This is the NGOs. These are their NGOs and cooperative owners. My name is Jennifer Isaac. Can you see me here? So you can see it very well. They are screaming the documents for the payments. So you can see them here with the laptop for the screening session. You can get it. So have full assurance that God have done it.
Jennifer, we love you.
I will love you too. I love.
All right. I believe you just saw the procession of how the screening went back then. So, ladies and gentlemen of integrity, sons and daughters of destiny, vision bearers and nation lifters, I welcome you to this critical moment in time. Today is another divine convergence right here. And then in the very heart of Abuja here, we stood on a sacred platform, not just to talk about what happened then. Today we are revisiting the history in making to declare the reality of the vision that was born. And right now, we are gathering this day not as skeptics, not as victims of delay, but as living witnesses of a grace-born vision whose hour has finally come. And with deep conviction in my heart and undeniable evidence, I boldly stand here today to say to you all that the disbursement is not a myth. The preparation is real, and the dawn is nearer than you think. Yes, it is. Then there were cameras, there were signatures, there were names, there were locations and timestamps, all captured, not for drama, but for proofs. That footage you saw there That screening exercise was not a rehearsal. It was preparation for release. Abuja witnessed it. The officials recorded it, and heaven has not forgotten about it. The video evidence is not just data. It is prophecy recorded. I'm trying to rebrowse your understanding, taking you back through the memory lane. It is the confirmation that the vision is not abandoned. It is maturing. That movement was not a political ambition. It was never orchestrated by flesh or by might. That vision was breathed into the heart of a man by grace. It was a divine idea that was carried out in faith through persecution, through delay, through ridicules and betrayals, but never abandoned. Grace is the reason we are still here. It is the reason this vision has not withered in the wilderness of doubt. When others collapsed under pressure, this vision stood still, firm, grounded, basal. When fear tried to choke the breath of the people, grace whispered, "Hold on, help is coming." So this is not just about money alone. No, this is about restoration. This is about giving forgotten the communities a voice. This is about making grandmothers relevant again. This is about empowering the street child, the jobless graduate, the silenced widow, the abandoned youth on the street of Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Benin, Edo State. A vision this powerful could never be rushed. It had to be refined. It had to be tested. It had to go through fire so that when it emerges finally, no hand can claim its glory but God. Yes, it took time. And yes, the people have waited. I am one of those waiting. Many have cried, some gave up, some mocked on, some cursed us. But it never stood. No. For the faithful remnant kept hope alive. I'm one of them. You're one of them. They understood the mystery of divine timing. Habakkuk chapters 2 verse 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It would not tarry." This is not just scripture. It is strategy. The delays were not denials. The silence was not abandonment. It was preservation. Because what is coming is not casual. It's generational. It's going to be epic. Wait for it, brother. Wait for it, sister. Even now, wait for it. Because when it comes, it will come with force. When it comes, it's going to overflow. When it comes, it's going to settle legacies and rewrite histories. Let me be clear to all stakeholders right now, all beneficiaries listening to the sound of my voice, and every citizens of faith. The disbursement is not going to be a wishful thinking. It is already seated in administrative preparations. It is moving through final stages that are essential for accountabilities and sustainabilities. Yes. So beneficiaries, you need to understand that your list had been compiled. Yes. They have been compiled. They have been confirmed. They have been compiled. The strategic partnerships with key financial bodies have also been sealed. They have been sealed. So these are real-time implementations. And those who mock because they see no movement, they are unaware that in the realm of foundations, depth is built before height. Disbursement begins in systems before it reflects in banks. That's what I want you to know. You don't build a house without foundation of depth. So I speak now to the heart of the Nigerian youth, the elders, the widows, to the single mother who wakes up before dawn and sleeps after midnight, to the widower who no longer dreams, to the teacher whose salary has not come in months, to the child who eats just once in a day. Hear me. Don't you give up. If this was a lifeline for you at all, receive inspiration through this. This is not just a call for patience. It is a call to see deeper, to see beyond the surface, to see beyond the noise of social media, the slander of the skeptics, the headlines of mockeries. Hope is not dead. Hope is not dead. It is gathering strength. The system that frustrated you yesterday is now the same system that is preparing to serve you. The tide is turning. You will not die in this valley. You would live to taste the fruit of your waiting. Your children will not inherit frustration. They will inherit fulfillment. Nigeria is about to see what happens when vision meets timing. And we are entering into that season of divine recompense right now. This is not just about disbursement alone. It's more or less like a prophetic affront, a prophetic release. It is the sound of chains that are breaking and doors opening. It is the arrival of long-awaited harvest. The heavens have shifted. The angels have been deployed. That policy gates, they are opening right now. And mark these words. No enemy will stop this one. No. No delay can detour this phase. No manipulation can override grace. What has been ordained will come to pass, because this is no longer in the hands of men. It is the rhythm of the divine timing. I want to assure you that we are edging very close to this time of manifestation, because God is about to shock you. I call you to stewardship. Because when it comes, because it's going to come, remember this. This money is not just for consumption alone. It's going to be for transformation. Let us not turn this blessing into another season of waste. Let us not consume our seeds. Build, try and invest. Train, develop, try and mentor. Multiply, become a nation builder. Disbursement is not just financial. It is also mental, it is spiritual, and it is generational. Let the recipients of these grant funds become rivers, not dams. Let the money flow into schools. Let it flow into farms. Let it flow into clinics. Let it flow into businesses and technologies. Let it heal lands. Let it raise up leaders, formidable leaders. I'm going to drop this with this financial and prophetic word. It's an instruction anyway. Though it tarries, wait for it, for it will surely come to pass. I do not speak as a politician. I'm no one. I speak as one burdened with evidence, one saturated with assurance, and one that is moved by the Spirit of God. This is real. The vision is alive. The evidence is intact. The process is concluding. Don't fade on this. The preparation is becoming so strategic. The season of rumors are ending. Yes, the season of manifestation is beginning to dawn. And to all who have stood, prayed, believed, cried, fasted, and labored, you will not be ashamed. I say that again. You will not be ashamed. Let us all rise in hope. Let us all rise in faith. Let us all watch in silence and be ready to move. The table has been set. The announcement is near. The county director's broadcast is right at the door. The release is inevitable. Wait for it. It will not tarry. Wait for it. It will not tarry. Wait for it. The season is here. The season of abundance is here. Once again, this is Prince CC Channel, the channel of good news, the channel of restoration of hope. In case other channel has made you to lose hope, you've lost hope in all the platforms, come to this place. I can assure you that your hope will reject again. Come to Prince CC Channel. You would be revitalized through your mortal bodies, and you will receive strength again. In case you're dying prematurely, in case you're dying instrumentally, you've lost confidence in this grand procession, come to Prince CC Channel. You would be revitalized again. There will be restoration for you, because that investment is not a waste. If in other places you've meant to believe that you've wasted your funds, come to Prince CC. You would know that that investment has not wasted. You didn't put it in there to forget about it. You put it in there to multiply. And once a seed of corn is sown in the ground, it doesn't come out as a seed. It comes back as multiplication. The more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied and they grew. All right, I rest my case. I'm drawing the curtain right now this afternoon, hoping to come with a better update just before nightfall. But on this, I'm sorry if I had to bring up that video. It was just to revalidate some very vital organs within this sector for you to know that we were there. We knew how it went. And if we talk about it right now, those things were not a phase. They were not just a ruse or fluke. They were real. And that procession has not ended. All right? We're still in the phase of it, and we're wrapping up things so very closely and quickly. I rest my case. We love you. Subscribe to our channel and share this to revitalize someone else's hope again. Be built back to the lane where you fell off from. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the fragments. Get along in the journey. It will soon be history. Thank you very much. We love you. Bye for now.